Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a young student named Aiden. Aiden was passionate about his dreams, but he often found himself struggling to focus on his studies amidst the distractions of daily life. One day, as Aiden sat in his room surrounded by textbooks, he felt a sense of overwhelm. The upcoming exams seemed like an insurmountable mountain, and doubt began to creep into his mind. In the midst of this uncertainty, Aiden's neighbor, Mr. Johnson, an elderly retired teacher, noticed his predicament. Mr. Johnson had spent his life shaping young minds and couldn't bear to see a motivated student like Aiden lose hope. One evening, Mr. Johnson knocked on Aiden's door, holding a small notebook. "Aiden," he said, "I've noticed your struggle, and I want to share something with you." Mr. Johnson handed Aiden the notebook, and on its cover was written, "The Extraordinary Equation." Intrigued, Aiden opened the notebook to find a simple equation: E equals mc squared out. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, Mr. Johnson explained, is not just a scientific equation. It's a formula for success in your studies too. Aiden, puzzled, asked for an explanation. Mr. Johnson smiled and said, "E represents the energy you put into your studies, M is your motivation, and C is your consistency squared. The more consistent you are, the greater your energy for success." Aiden took Mr. Johnson's words to heart. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the exams, he channeled his energy into small, consistent study sessions. Day by day, the equation seemed to work its magic. As the exam day arrived, Aiden felt a surge of confidence. The once insurmountable mountain now seemed like a series of manageable hills that he had conquered one by one. Aiden performed exceptionally well, surprising even himself. Mr. Johnson congratulated Aiden and said, "Remember, Aiden, every small effort you put in adds up. The extraordinary equation isn't just a theory, it's a way of life. Keep your motivation high, be consistent, and watch your energy for success multiply." And so, Aiden continued his academic journey armed with the wisdom of the extraordinary equation, proving that even the most challenging tasks can be conquered with the right mix of motivation and consistency. Thank you for joining us on this motivational journey. If Aiden's story inspired you and you're ready to unlock your potential, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment sharing your key takeaways, and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more uplifting stories.